gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they know. Hold up. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Okay. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Yes, sir. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Please tell me what's to them boys. I know they ain't talking about me. Hold up. All up in the nigga DMs for the feature. I know they ain't talking about free. Shorty, no lie, no leap. I ain't gonna lose no sleep. You don't have in this Jeep. What you gonna sow, you gonna reap. Bet I'm gonna kill what I eat by the end of this beat. Put a little honey in my tea. Put a little pep in your step. I bet on my soul we feast. Bet you don't go. I bet you don't know these freaks. Gotta hit that note on key. Put it on baby, on mammy, on God, on me. Fuck nigga, you not no G. I be in the spot low key. I been at the crib, probably wonder how I got your key. They act like they ain't know it. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Tell me what's to these lanes, they must be out of their mind. Must be. All up in a nigga face tryna hit a blunt, I know he ain't talking about mine. Putting that work on my grind, putting that perp in my lung, I'm putting that work on her spine. Put a little Drake on my tab, long as she working that back, I ain't hurting, I'm fine. I bet I go earn it right back. Nigga just hit up my jack, got him working my line, I stay in my lane. I ain't even tripping off yours, I'm too damn worried about mine. You not on no ride, nigga ain't having no motion, we so damn tired of your lies. I ain't one of your guys, niggas can't fit in my shoes, little buddy, them not of your size. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with an update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. They act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. I been getting to it when I'm up late. Hit a nigga when you at the front gate. Act like they ain't know. Guess I gotta hit him with the update. Really with it, I ain't got a pump fake. Killer flow and hit him with the one take.
Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping at the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the bands jumping at the bag. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping at the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the bands jumping at the bag. Another milestone, look at that. Paper boy, I'm a paper route till I'm 6 down on my back. I'm an old soul like my dad. My old girl still a fan. Yo girl at the live show, so don't act like I ain't the man. I'm kicking my feet up, get frank like Aretha. I'm calm, but I'm teed up, just flip me a stack. The re-up just doubled up off of the muscle, I stuck to the task. They see me, I'm troubled, I'm bubbling up till it's stuck, and they want me to stay where I'm at. I'm good everywhere that I'm stepping, my presence is crucial. You know that this shit not no trend. On a big wave, I'm controlling the tide. Snake eyes when you rolling the dice. So with the stakes inside, I can never take another nigga advice. They can't reach the sky, I'm aiming up high. I just wanna know what it's like. Y'all know what it's like, I come from outside of this. Out the quicksand, I'm the big man, doing big things. Cop a big change, up a state lines, doing stage dives on cam. It ain't no limit to my vision. Check the temp, I'm on fire with it. Got the band jumping out the bag, Prosecco on ice. I'm nobody nice. We'll run up a check, demand my respect. I'm doing the most, I never quit. They want me to quit. I'm good as it come, I'm good as it gets. Vibe blowing at the J, got the loud jumping out the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the bands jumping out the bag. Vibe blowing at my J, got the loud jumping out the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is got the bands jumping out the bag. Everything I'm on slack. Everything I do is
son. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressin' ran out of Italian. New chain bustin', peep the medallion. Pour your own troubles out by the gallon. Her name ain't Lotta, but she from the south. Her name ain't Ruby, she got a big mouth. Putting it in, she staking it out. Putting it in, she staking it out. She like salsa, one in a hole. Just like a golfer, if you ain't leeching, what can you offer? Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. They gon' tell you what you wanna hear. Yeah, put you in a nice pair. Best if you don't listen.
All this shit on me, I'm making her wet. It's double line, you know we the set. They know we up next, that's why they upset. Diamonds on me, you know it's baguettes. Falling so hot, man, I need me a rap. If you ain't on time, then you getting left. Can't live in the past, ain't got no regrets. Ain't looking for love, just want me some sex. Like it or love it, still gotta respect it. How you in first, but you coming in second. They watching your next, so you gotta protect it. Running it up and we breaking the records. You gave us your last, you should've just kept it. Eyes on me as soon as I step in the eye on me. You know what I'm repping, it's eyes. So yeah, you know what we dressing. Our blessings is coming, they know that we destined. Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget. Send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on weed. She tell me don't touch it. She don't. We bringing them vibes, you know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us. Don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges.
Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it.
She want me to touch her, I'm making her cream. Like she a Russian, she for the team. She bring her cousins, I'm bringing my brothers. Now it's the scene and we are for being.
Like it or love it, I had you just dub it. Ain't no in between, no in between. She for the streets, feeling so geek. She for the streets, feeling so geek.
Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget. Send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on weed. She tell me don't touch it. She don't. We bringing them vibes, you know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us. Don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges, no.
Hello.
Good morning.
What going on? How you doing?
I'm alright. How you?
I'm alright. I'm good. I just drank my coffee.
Good.
I'm good.
What kind of coffee you had?
Starbucks creme brulee.
Oh, so you had that bullshit.
The who?
No, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. You bullshit.
Man, look, I'm a bougie hood nigga. I drink Starbucks over here.
Bougie hood nigga. All right, bougie hood nigga.
Bougie hood nigga.
Boujale.
Bougie.
Boujale. Okay. Okay.
That's right.
Okay.
Goddamn right. Goddamn right. What going on, Queen?
Nathan. Chilling.
So
I seen you was live, so I said, ooh, let me come over here and
harass.
Hooray.
Why for you always want to harass me?
You have to disturb God's children.
You supposed to be one of the better ones in the world.
I am.
So
I'm the
why
bestest.
so why do you want to treat me so bad?
Do I treat you bad? I don't treat you bad.
Oh, anywho, what going on? I can't even get. I didn't even get my announcements together. I ain't get none of the church services, none of that type of shit. You know, it's Father Day Sunday. You know the church gonna have
Hallelujah.
might have Father Day service Sunday. You know what I'm saying? The youth choir need to perform and all that good shit right there. So you know.
The youth choir needs to perform.
Yeah. The deacon, the sister boy need to get everything together and have that twerk-a-thon car wash in the church parking lot after service Sunday.
What kind of church is this again?
What kind of church is it? The Church of Heathens and Hooligans of Latter-day Saints.
Oh, okay. I can dig it.
Yeah. I'm the senior pastor. and I'm my son is the junior pastor.
You can't be the pastor. You got to be the degenerate.
Yeah, I'm the senior pastor of degeneracy.
Okay.
You
Okay.
know, and my son is the youth pastor of degeneracy.
It be like this sometimes.
That shit. What going on, Queen? What going on? Talk to me.
Nothing. I came to be cute on your panel. Looking at hot ass man.
How you gonna be cute and say you a hot mess at the same time?
Ooh, that's that queen shit. Okay.
You must be on one this morning. You must have drunk some of that lemonade again.
I haven't had none yet. I'm actually trying to decide if I'm gonna drink the lemonade or eat the almond, the chocolate covered almond.
Do both.
Hell no.
Why not?
Hell no. Is you gonna sit on the live stream with me for 4 hours?
On your channel,
Until,
yeah.
yeah, till my nerves come down, cause them hoes gonna be up.
I
I'm gonna
got
be in here tweaking. I ain't got nobody in here to consult. Hell no.
I got you. I got you. I'll be your support system till you come down from your almond and lemonade. I got you. I'll be your
Shit.
support.
That shit, man, look. Ooh, you trying to have me in here fucked up.
Hey man, like I said, I will lead you. I will lead my people down the ways of degeneracy.
I don't need that type of degeneracy. I told you what the plant do to me. Plant be whipping my ass. I literally take that motherfucker for medicinal purposes.
Well, we all a little sick in the head.
Okay?
We all got little health problems, so you might need to go and take a little double dose of your medication, so you'll be all right.
Sometimes I do. Because it helped me go to the bathroom.
Hey. That's too much information.
Look, we have to educate the people on what the medicines are for. Okay? It's not just
I don't,
for, for
don't nobody want to hear
it's
your bathroom routines.
I didn't give bathroom routines. I just said what what it helps with.
Oh, I'm just saying, man. You can drink Metamucil or some shit like that.
Or you can just eat the plant.
I put it like this: drink some green tea and see what happens. That
That
would
don't work.
you a lie.
Mm-mm. Don't work for me.
You a lie.
Only thing that works for me is cannabis or medicine that makes you do that.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sometimes fiber work, but then fiber will turn your shit to water. Nobody wants that. I don't know why this thing keeps squeaking.
Okay, Queen.
I'm gonna let you get your announcements out the way.
Okay. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Anyway, since I was so rudely interrupted
The
by
audacity. He had to let me up here, guys. Don't let him lie to
since
y'all.
I
Okay?
was so rudely interrupted by Mrs. Queen Sunky, I would like to welcome everybody to the Big Dawg Barking Show, coming straight out of Memphis, Tennessee. And I have another laugh for y'all good people today. But before I get into, well, I done already started the proceedings this afternoon because somebody couldn't wait to start twerking and shit. So I already got the proceedings going. So anyway, hit the like button as you enter the building. Likes are free. Share this, tell somebody. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. Now, I got that out the way. Oh, yeah, I have my banner scrolling. So where is it? It's at the top. The goal is $40. If we hit the goal, we hit the goal. If we don't hit the goal, I really don't give a damn. But hey, it's worth trying. Anyway, so Queen, Queen.
Yes,
Let,
yes,
let- let me ask you a question from what I've been seeing yesterday. So I don't know if you know or not on Sharon Bracey channel.
oh hell.
You may not know, but I'm gonna throw it out there. It was some little white girl up there that was saying nigga. And from my understanding, then nobody tried to check the little white girl.
Hmm.
My question for you is, how do you feel if a white person says the word nigga?
It's gonna depend on the white person.
Okay, I'm listening. Elaborate. I would like to hear
But
this.
you know how, like in the Bible, it say you gotta test the spirit by the spirit.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
did.
that. It's like that. Cause see, some folks, some white folks came up around us. Therefore,
Right,
they understand the culture. They understand that the N word can be disrespectful. They understand that it's a term of endearment. It's a verb. It's a noun. You know, we use that word all kind of ways. And if you're not inside of the culture, you don't necessarily know that. So when you use it, it sounds fucked up when it rolls up off your lips.
right.
And see, that's why some people, white people, can say the shit and nobody better eye. And some of them can say it and they gonna get their ass beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
So it
Cause
would really depend on how she was using this word. I didn't hear it. I didn't see it. I seen all the streams go up that said, you know, they letting white women use the N word, and I didn't know what was going. I should have known it was on Sharon's channel. I should have known, but I didn't know where it came from, and I was like, do I want to consume this foolishness? I don't, because you know, these hoes. Yeah, you know my trouble. I got to start from the bottom again, so you know.
yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
like, to hell with these people and they bullshit. Let me yeah, but you know what? I'm a collect. I don't know. I'll tell you later. I'm
Okay,
collecting though. I'm collecting. They got me effed up. But
I got,
anyway, I'm gonna capitalize off this nonsense.
I
So,
got you.
um, yeah, I seen it and I was like, do you happen to have the clip or the timestamp so I can see what this lady was saying?
Queen, I'm gonna be honest with you. I watch this shit and I don't watch this shit because I don't consider myself a reaction channel.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I hear some shit and I make my content off what I hear and what I see. I don't want to bring up everybody footage and videos and shit like that and I always talk about fair use, fair use, fair use. Nah,
Oh
I'm
no,
a
you ain't got to bring it up. I just go over here to my other device and you know, like
I don't
approximately
now I can't tell you the exact timestamp. I can't tell you that. Now I know it was yesterday's show.
yesterday's show.
Yeah, it was on
Okay,
Sharon's show yesterday.
let me sit over here and eat.
And I know you seen it. Everybody got something to say about it today.
I seen people talking about it, but I don't know what the hell they was talking about. I'm telling you, that, like, you know what? The conversations and the antics that go on in this space don't pay me. So I be like, oh, okay. I keep my ear to the ground to just barely know what's going on.
Yeah.
And I hit people panels so I can get, you know, further details, but I don't be like I ain't never if I'm gonna be honest, I have never sat through one of Sharon's shows. I ain't
Yeah.
never watched it.
I mean, I used to. I mean, like, I don't have like on a personal level, me and Sharon cool as far as I know. We ain't never had no beefs or nothing like that. We've been on a couple of panels outside of his show. So me and him ain't got no personal beef with each other. I think we cool, you know what I'm saying? And his channel
Yeah,
growing. I can't knock his channel for growing. Now, the man inside of me, the nigga inside of me, I don't approve of everything him and his cousin doing. That's just me being a man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's one thing to hold niggas accountable, and you know I hold niggas accountable all day. But it's another thing to hold niggas accountable and say women don't do nothing wrong. You know, I can't just rock with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I know women do fucked up shit too.
Okay, I think I done found it. Israel is talking about it.
What's going on, Top Cat? What's going on? But in the same hand though, if Sharon making his money, his channel growing, I can't knock a nigga making his money and his channel growing. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Okay, you said this was on Sharon's show.
Yesterday, yeah.
This look like chaotic truth. What the hell?
Chaotic up there
Okay.
today. I know he up there today. I don't know if he was up there yesterday, but
Oh,
I know
I
he up
guess
there today.
is the white girl named Thorpe TV.
I think so.
Okay, so she. Okay, here we go. I'm looking for it. Okay, Sharon. Okay, okay. Chaotic truth was over there. The white girl is gone. Okay, maybe they ain't got to the part with the white girl yet. Cause what I see is her up here. Okay, let me see what he say.
Is the real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Nigga, shut up.
Man, oh man, oh man.
What
We
the?
about to, we about to set it off. Y'all know, but I gotta give
I know how the members are real cheap business for sure.
yeah.
Like Top Cat said,
And then you buy it.
fair use to everybody.
Okay, so she sound like no, no. She sound like she shouldn't be using the word.
Okay. Okay. So that's
She
your
don't.
opinion.
I can't find where she said. Oh no, that's not the right sheet. That's a different sheet. Okay, so this lady, the lady that they got showing right now, she don't look like she should be using the word. But then this other lady, this look like somebody else.
All I know, I'm like Top Cat right now. Top Cat was like that little girl, that little white girl was a trip up there. Cause she said, I know I heard her say at least once yesterday, and I was laughing when she said it. Cause I'm gonna let you look at it and give me your opinion before I say anything about it. But
Okay,
when I
let
heard,
me
yeah, when I heard
go
her say,
ahead.
that, I was tripping when she said this shit. I was dying laughing because she said it like it just rolled off her tongue so freely, and motherfucker didn't say nothing to her, and I was laughing, and I'm thinking to myself, how many times have one of these black men been with one of these little white girls, telling the little white girl, "You want this nigga dick?"
Oh wow, they say that to the white girl.
Queen,
Shut up, Sharon. Shit.
Queen.
Yeah.
You don't think a nigga that's pounding a white girl gonna tell her you want this nigga dick, don't it?
I don't know, cause I wouldn't tell no white man no shit like that, cause nigga, you ever.
Oh, it's some black women that will tell these white boys to eat this nigga pussy. I know this.
uh, yo, that I ain't one of them, cause I wish hell no. Mm-mm.
You might not be
It,
one, but I know a few that done fuck with white boys, and I knew a few black men that fuck with white girls, and I know they done told me they done said that type of shit behind closed doors.
wow. See,
Behind
this what I'm
closed.
talking about. Black people need mental help.
Yeah, that's why I was laughing because it was like, so certain individuals gonna get mad because of the simple fact that we were called niggers while we was in slavery. We've been called niggas our whole fucking existence, as far as I know of, right? But we also call each,
Yeah.
but we also call each other nigga like it ain't shit. And I hear people saying, well, we had to take back the word. As like you said, it could be a term of endearment. We took the word back to say, what's up, my nigga? You know, that type of shit right there.
Yo, we can say that. I don't go up to Mexicans and be like, "What's up, wet back, bitch?" What? I heard them call each other that. That's not my place, and I expect to get my ass whooped if I was to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Who? Say that again.
I said I don't roll up to Mexicans and be like, "What's up, wet back?"
Yeah, that wasn't see, that was something me and my wife were talking about yesterday when I was saying something to her about the whole situation. I'm like, you know that, and I'm just saying this from my own personal experience. I done heard more black people be racist than white people. Just out of my own personal experience. Because just like you said about the Hispanics, it's funny how black people don't know Spanish, but are always trying to talk in a Spanish tone when they're around Hispanic people. You feel what I'm saying? You know you done heard black people do that type of shit,
Well,
right?
I'm from Texas, so yeah, we don't do that.
But I'm in Memphis, and I know I done heard motherfuckers do it, and
See,
it
that's different for me because but I grew up around Mexicans and
yeah,
Latinos, whatever you call them. So like that's not nothing I ever experienced.
man, my
Like we
son,
speak a little bit of Spanish because we have most of the time had to take that shit to graduate.
right? I did too. I had to take it to graduate, and the thing is, like my son, was telling me he take a lot of classes with Hispanics in school. A lot of like he most of his classes honor classes, so I know he told me at one point in time he's the top 10 in his class, but the 9 people in front of him either Hispanic or African. So he take a lot of class with Hispanics and Africans, and he was like, him and the Hispanic kids, they be literally calling each other out their name all day like it ain't shit. They say some little racist something to him, he'll say some racist back to them, and they be cool with each other. And I'm like, well, I guess I don't know. And they just like when my wife work at her supervisor Hispanic, and they be throwing little racial shots back at each other, but they be laughing at each other. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I guess like you said, it all depends on who you talking to when you talking about racial shit.
Yeah, it's the energy that come with it. You know what I'm saying? There's a joke, and then there is nah. There's some like I was at work, and then the white man was like, "Oh, how was your weekend?" And I was like, "Oh, it was good. I had to do X, Y, Z with my children." And that nigga said, "Oh yeah, it can be tough when you got all them kids."
Yeah, it be
Fuck you
certain
mean? I got
shit.
2 children. What the fuck you mean? All them kids? What you talking?
It be, I mean, but but the funny thing about it is, it's like how a lot of black men are always talking about white girls better than black women, Hispanic women better than black women, everybody better than black women and black women. And I be like, man, my wife worked with, like I said, her supervisor Hispanic and one of her co-workers Hispanic. Her supervisor got 5 kids by I don't know how many different dudes. The co-worker got 8 by I don't know how many different dudes. And I be sitting there like, so you mean to tell me that the Hispanic girl that these niggas be propping up is better than the black girl when the Hispanic women and the white women do just as much shit, if not more, than the black women?
That part.
Yeah, that part. I be like I be looking at this shit. I be like, these motherfuckers just as ratchet as black women. Like the co-worker my wife got, she got 2 boyfriends and they know about each other. And I'm be sitting here like, and they claim black women ain't shit, and these motherfuckers just as bad as the black women, if not worse. But let motherfucker tell it, any woman, any race of woman better than black women. I be like, all right. I beg to differ. I see differently. I go outside. I see what be going on. You still watching that shit?
I was trying to find where she called these. She just got on the panel, so this lady name is Grace.
Oh yeah, keep checking that shit out.
Okay.
How you doing? Good day to you.
How long was she on the panel before she started dropping inbox?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Queen. I was going from different channels yesterday, just jumping from channel to channel to channel, and I heard her say it. I can't remember the timestamp when I heard her say it, but I know she said it. And she was like, "Me and my daddy talk like that all the time." She was like, "Shit, me and my daddy call each other nigga all the time."
Oh hell.
I remember her. I remember her saying that.
Her and her daddy. That's some weird shit there. That's a red flag.
I
Mm.
think, who is Zyrex? I think it's Grace Thorpe.
Oh, it's Grace Thorpe. Okay.
Yeah, appreciate this, Zyrex.
She looks different. Okay, let me
How you
see.
feeling today?
I'm good. I'm enjoying watching your stream. You're a good moderator.
I'm doing my best. I don't know if I'm doing great at it, but I'm doing my best. So I would say that, so you are somebody that's absolutely comfortable with saying the N word, hard, ERRGIA. Why are you so comfortable using the word?
Well, wait, before I explain, could you actually play the video of me that you're gonna play?
Oh, okay.
To get context.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can play it, but
It's only a little bit. It's
because
really,
I really want
Fair use.
conversation with you personally to tell me how did they become so comfortable for you to use the word in either variation of it? Because we don't even need to use the video. You here, so we don't even need the video. Because we need to put
I want to see the damn video.
well, two things. Number one, I don't think it's really easy. I only say what people are comfortable with.
Okay.
And you know, it's the internet. So I'm saying it's somewhat entertaining, it's like shocking or whatever. You know, I don't.
Is that what that is, Zyrex? They trying to go viral by saying the word nigga.
Look, white folks call each other nigga all the time with other white folks. Okay. And see, here's the thing. I had okay, so I had these neighbors and they was like 10, 20 years plus my senior. Okay. And they was mixed. They was Mexican and white. Their daddy was white, their mama was Mexican. And they had some internalized racial issues, you know. The biracial issues, you know. And so one of them, that motherfucker looked like she was born and raised in Mexico. Okay, but in her mind, when she was growing up, she thought she was a blonde haired, blue eyed white girl. That's how she saw herself when she looked in the mirror. It wasn't until
Zyrex just said her and her dad have been trying to go viral for a few years by saying the word nigga.
But who they saying it to? Is like they sitting up around black folks saying it?
I don't know. Like I said, this was my first time hearing a white girl, hearing anybody white on YouTube saying nigga.
I hear white folks say it all the time. I think just
Now I know it's other channels that they do this shit. I just don't go there. I know Hassan, he done told me about a few people that kind of, you know, racist or whatever the case may be. He told me to look out for them because they be doing little dumb ass shit. So you know what I'm saying? I listen to Hassan, but I don't go to no white channels. Like I did when Fatty was down and he was doing his channel hopping shit. He was going from different panels to panels. He went to a few. I think he went to Speakeasy and the Raging Tomato. You know what I'm saying? I watched him when he was over there, but I just don't hop over there. Like them ain't the first people I go to when I get on YouTube to watch somebody. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But I ain't never heard nobody over there say the nigga.
Right. I Most white folks don't sit around black folks and say the N word. The only white folks I see that they, like she said, around people she's comfortable with, they is comfortable with these people. And 9 times out of 10, they grew up with these folks, or they grew up around the culture, so they feel free to use it. Now, I have heard white folks use the word amongst each other, and I don't give a damn what they do with each other if they be okay. I don't
Yeah,
care.
right.
You just not gonna do that shit around me, okay? Now. What y'all do with each other, that's y'all business. Y'all want to sit up there and call each other niggas, hey, y'all go for it, have fun. But like I said, that lady that I was telling you about, she was like, "Why you don't take us around none of your black friends? Bitch,
Yeah,
because you don't know how to act." One day I was sitting in the car. I had took her somewhere with me, and we had got back to the house, and she just looked at me and she just screamed, "Julie nigger!"
for real.
And I was like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Why? But I was like, let me not say nothing to her because I think she wants a reaction. So I was scrolling in my phone. So I looked at her because she was screaming and she didn't say nothing after that. So I turned back around and started back scrolling in my phone. And so when I ain't seen get no reaction, she got on up out the car.
Yeah,
So then one day she was like, "Why you don't never take us to hang out with you and all this?" So basically, why you don't never take us where the black people is? I
right.
said, "I'm not gonna take you where the black folks at because you don't know how to act." I said, "Cause you walk up in there and you call any of them people a nigga, they gonna whoop your ass and my ass because I'm the one brought you." No, ma'am. No, I'm not taking you nowhere. You don't know how to act. You want to tell people it's just the word, okay? It's just an ass whooping too, ma'am. Okay. So the white folks is very weird with the word. Like they can't understand that there are like I don't know. I've heard all um races of people use racial terminology with each other.
Right.
I don't feel like I get to go into their space and start calling them that shit. That's their business. If they want to use it, that's for them to use. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's not my place. And if I can understand it, and other races of people can understand it, I don't understand how white folks just seem to can't wrap their mind around why it's not okay for them to do it. That's what be blowing me.
Well, yeah, I mean, we are talking about individuals that will go into the jungle just to pet a lion and act like the lion ain't gonna bite their motherfucking ass.
Right. Like, but I don't. And then just be trying to tell other people they out of line. I'm like, what is wrong with y'all? Let me hear. I think I found it. I'm looking through the transcript.
I'm not sure what you're asking. Like, do I only say it around black people? No. Me and my dad call each other niggas. But like, God,
No, no,
Bro, you cannot.
no,
What going on, Top Cat? What going on?
Look at Queen.
no, no. That did not come out her mouth right. That was fucked up. Nope, she ain't got no business saying it.
Queen,
Mm-mm.
I think they do it, Queen, to try to get a rise out of us and
Mhm.
see how comfortable we are, and they come over there where we're at and try to trigger us because you know what? I just want to see what they're going to say. And some in the chat don't feel like we all do. See, we know what they're trying to do, and we're way ahead of that curve. But others will sit in there and laugh and think, no, no. I mean, hey, man, at one time you knocked somebody in the damn jaw for something like that, and now you're going to accept it? Ah,
Right,
I
YouTube
don't-
took down one of my videos because this man called this man a nigga in a pizza shop, and he whooped his ass, baby. He whooped his ass all around that restaurant,
You caught him
and I
a
was like, he called him a nigga.
Mm.
And that dude with the whooping on his ass, I'm talking about he whooped his ass all through that restaurant. Whooping his ass, baby. Boy, that was the man. I wish I still had that clip. When I tell you there was some funny shit there, that shit was hilarious the way and then after he whooped his ass, the staff put him out. I said, damn, you got your ass moved and you got removed from the establishment. That's a bad day, sir.
Mm, mm, mm. That's crazy. I Big
You
Dog.
couldn't took my video down.
I think that's what it is. Queen and Big Dog. They want to see just our reaction to saying that. But like Big Dog said, you better watch where you go because you just don't know what your reaction is going to be. You know, and I think, and I said it before, about all this music and stuff and all this mentioning that word and all that crap, that don't give you a right to do it because they're singing about it. But they want to try to get away with that shit and then try to take a swipe at us in other ways. And I don't agree with that. That's crazy.
But Top Cat, that's the thing, is
Yep.
that the music we make, the black rappers and the black entertainers make, they consume it more than black people do.
Yes. Yes. And that's the thing.
Yeah, they can say that shit with their people. Don't come up here with that shit.
So I don't think Queen would do that. I don't think you would do that to entertain somebody up there is saying something like that. And then the backlash would be, why would you bring her up here? Why would you do all that? Why don't you have no respect? I know what it would be. I know what it would be. But we just don't entertain it, and that's the way it's been, and that's the way it's going to be. You know, that's
And that's
crazy.
it.
Yeah.
Now, Top Cat, how do you feel about white people saying the N word?
Growing up, they wouldn't say it. Growing up, they would not say it. They knew what it meant, and they wouldn't say it. All through my years in high school, I never heard the word because they knew what the consequences would be, and we didn't say it to one another. That's the difference. We used hey, what's up, so and so, how you doing, all that, but it was never nothing after that. Hey, brother, or whatever it is. That's all it was, but it didn't go towards that N word. It never went there. And now society feels it's okay. No, it ain't okay. What the hell are you talking about? It's not okay. And some people, oh man, it don't mean, well, yeah, it means something to some people. And if it just don't mean nothing to you, then something's wrong with you. That's the way I look at it.
Well, I know in my own personal life, when I was in high school, we had one white boy that was going to school with me before I graduated, and we accepted him. We never heard him say it, but we always said he my nigga. That was like he it was like, why I can't say it because you can't say it, because even in high school, like, bro, you'll get your ass whooped, but
Mm-hmm.
we can call you my nigga. So we called him my nigga because he played football with us and everything. So he was a cool white boy. We just called him a nigga, and he was like, I can't say it back. We were like, nah, you can't say it back. Just know we accept you.
Right.
Now, when I graduated high school and I was working in a restaurant, it was two white waitresses. And I had just went to the morning. I was working afternoon, but I had just switched over to the morning shift. And I was trying to catch up on orange juice glasses. We were backed up. The breakfast was going on. I had to wash a lot of glasses. And I had just got through washing the load of glass, and I was taking them out on the drink line. And I heard the two white waitresses talking about, oh, I can't stand these niggas. They always did it. And I looked, and I'm 18. And I'm like, I just put the glasses down. I took my apron off, and I walked out the restaurant because I was like, if I hear it one more time, I am damn near gonna hurt these two white girls.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But then as I got older, it was like when somebody in a job or in my neighborhood or whatever said, "Can I say the word?" I like, if you say it, can I call you out your name?
Mm-hmm.
Can I call you the most downright disrespectful thing I can call a white person?
Mm-hmm.
Will we be even? And they be looking at me like, what you gonna call me? I don't know yet. Just try it. Just say that word and watch me. I'm gonna call you something that's gonna hurt you just as much as that word hurt us. And we'll be if you fine with that, then I'm fine with it. If you ain't fine with it, don't utter the word.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree.
But
But
just like
yeah,
I
I've
but
been
just
there.
like my bad, but just like I told Queen, I know black men that had dated, been with white girls, and they told me they'll say, "Shout, I know you want this nigga dick."
Mm-hmm.
And I heard black women tell me the same thing about being with white boys is that they tell these white boys eat this black pussy like no problem. And I'm like, you ain't got no problem telling these white boys and white girls to eat your nigga pussy and suck your nigga dick and shit like that. You ain't got no problem saying that shit.
That's crazy.
But if they call you that just out in the open, you ready to do something awful to them.
Yeah. Yeah. I tell you what, it's crazy, Queen. It is. And I'm gonna tell you a little story. This fire department I was on was all white, no blacks. I was the first one there. So they tried to test me and they would do things and hope that I failed at it, but I didn't.
What's up, Kasim? What's going on?
So the biggest test was they didn't think blacks knew how to drive a standard shift. Well, I knew all about that because the brothers was teaching me. I got in that damn truck, was driving the hell out of the truck. The white folks was quiet. I was laughing. They was quiet. See, they wanted me to fail.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. They wanted me to fail. They put me through all these tests, put me through fire school thinking I'm going to fail, and I didn't. But they had to accept the fact that I didn't give up. I didn't quit for them to say he couldn't make it. You know, he's another one that couldn't make it. Nah. You wasn't going to get me like that. And that's how back in them days we would get them. We do it in other ways. And today it's totally different. But back then, the brothers back then we had something for them. You know, we had something for them, but we did it in different ways. And I remember one white dude said that we were somewhere, and I think we was in this parts store, and the one brother had this car back. We did a lot of street racing back, and then this one brother had a car that nobody could beat. So we were in this parts store, and all I heard was this. We're standing in the aisle, and the dude's like, "Hey, I heard this nigger from so and so has this fast car and all that, and we're gonna come down there looking for him." Now this is what we heard. Nothing was said. So we go back and say something to him, and found out he reached out to him. So come on down. I'm here. Let me tell you something, Queen. We kicked their ass. They had nothing for us, brother. We kicked their ass so damn bad. He come back. He was lifting his hood up, shaking his head, talk about what happened. The brothers is like, they're looking at him like, you wanted this nigga, and he kicked his ass, and they shut him up and sent his ass packing back to where he come from. So that's how we did it back in them days. You know, they didn't think the brothers are smart enough to put some shit together, but we all put our heads together and said, we got something for these white folks. Come on down here. We got something for their ass. And the brother ended up nobody beat him. He was undefeated. Nobody beat him. White folks is trailing cars. Couldn't get him. And we're all in there laughing. You know, we sit back and drink a beer laughing like these motherfuckers think we're stupid. Yeah. And that's what we had to deal with.
Well, let me ask y'all a question. Like right now in 2024, the way things are now, do the word even have any power with the way these younger generations act now? Because like I said earlier, my son, he goes to school with a lot of Hispanics and Africans, and he tell me when during the school year, he tell me that they throw racial slurs at each other like it ain't shit, but they don't go into it. So is it that there's no power in the racial slurs no more?
It's going to depend on the people. I'm sure if these were people his ass didn't like, that wouldn't be okay.
Right. Yep.
You're gonna use word with the people that you comfortable with. Like the racial gap is closing in. That shit ain't gonna never go away in America.
But right, Queen's right. It depends on who you hang around. Like with us OGs, that's not gonna come out of our mouth. We're not going to even engage in that. We might say, "Hey, these young brothers, what the hell's going on with them? Just floating, calling each other nigger and all that." That they don't like that. They don't like it, and it's not right. But like I said, society,
like some older folks, some older folks are fine when I say it. Some older folks be mad when I say it. So
Right.
even with older black people, I have to gauge whether or not it's okay to use the term around them. Like, I don't have a problem with it because my grandmama used to call people niggas out.
Yeah, that's what how it was with me and my great grandma. They called everybody a nigga.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. But out in public though, they're different. They may say it at home, but
Yeah,
they
that
get
was in
out.
the house.
That's right.
That
Out
was
in
in the
public,
house.
it was totally different. You know.
Didn't call nobody no nigga outside, but you piss her
Yep.
off, you be sitting right there in that chair. You nigga. You like, oh.
Wait a minute, hold up. Before we go any further, Queen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need for you to keep your titties out the camera.
It's gonna get you some. It's gonna get you some viewers. Don't worry about it. They gonna be like, did I see a titty?
I just so happened to look up and I said, wait, what the hell is this?
Oh, shit. That's crazy. Queen
Hey,
is the queen, man. You know, she's like, it is what it is.
Top Cat Queen ain't shit.
Shit, Queen's the queen, man. She's
Hey,
like, it is
yo,
what it is, man.
Big Dawg, I almost talking about your mama.
You know what? Wait.
Yeah, but you know, if you have one of these panels of queens up on her, and somebody get talking like that,
Nah,
you know
nah,
what's coming.
Queen,
You know what's
Bro, I
coming.
would have left. Look, this how I feel about it for real, for real. These niggas is weird to me. Cause I have literally seen these dudes in this space tell white folks it's okay for them to say the N-word.
Mm-mm.
I have heard them fight other black people for the right of white people to be able to say words. And the way I feel about it is, I don't know what kind of self-respecting black folk person would tell a white person, "Oh yeah, it's okay for you to use the N-word toward me or anybody that look like me." And for the ones that do say they respect themselves and they are okay with that, I think that it is because they have decided that they're going to accept the position that they are inferior to white folks, and it's okay. They accept that, and that's the position that they gonna sit in. Because you're not just to sit up here and degrade me like that. I'm sorry.
No, you ain't.
Now, what I do with my own people, that's my business. It's just like, if I whoop my child ass, I whoop my child ass. You can't whoop my child ass. Who the hell are you?
Well,
That's how I look at it. So I don't understand. And then to be sitting up here kicking with this woman, like I just sat up here and I scrolled through and I listened to various instances of her using that was some disrespectful. And see, I'm glad Sexy Red got her ass off the panel because that's what self-respecting black folks supposed to do. Sit up here and smile and grin at this woman while she's sitting up here calling y'all niggas. She's ignorant
yeah,
as hell.
because even Brownsville was like, "Would y'all shut that lady up?" And you know, it's like a lot of content creators that's mad at Brownsville, and Brownsville was sitting there like, "Will y'all shut that lady up and tell her to quit saying the nigga quit telling the N word?" And it's like, okay, if y'all could be mad at Brownsville for what he be saying. But at this point in time, he was standing up for black people. Like, man, shut that lady up. She don't need to be saying that shit.
They don't want you to stand up for black people. These
Oh,
you talking about a group of see, in addition to blaming women, these niggas don't want to be black.
you think that's what it is?
I know that's what it is. That's why they uphold other women against black women. Um, what else they do? They uphold other women against black women when the ones that manage to do procreate with a woman that's not black. They say they children not black. These niggas do not want to be black. So they need therapy. And like, why else would you sit up there and grin and kiki while somebody straight up disrespecting you in your face and think it's funny? Because I'm looking at this girl, she thinks this shit is funny. She's entertained by this. Like,
Well,
and they sitting up here, we gonna have a discussion. That girl ain't having no discussion. She laughing at y'all.
like I said, when I heard her say it, I started laughing because I wasn't seeing no resistance. I'm like, y'all, like you said, y'all find this shit funny, don't it? That, or because it's what, a white girl? Y'all
Yeah, they
enamored
was
by the
pleased.
white girl. Y'all
They
gonna
was
let her
happy
get
that the
away
white
with murder?
girl.
Well,
They was happy to
that
have that white girl's attention.
well, that's just like what Judge Purdy things did, ain't it?
Why do you think that girl, that other ass woman, because she ain't cute, it ain't nothing attractive about her? How she get so much notoriety, other than the fact that her skin was white?
They
The white
they
men told them niggas to not fuck with her.
they in
The
love with
white dude,
the porcelain queen. They in love with the porcelain queen.
yeah, the alabaster goddess ran this motherfucker.
Okay.
I said, oh, okay. The white dudes told them, and you know, the black manosphere and the white manosphere don't necessarily, sit on horses together. Them white boys was like, yo, that one right there, y'all need to leave that alone. They ain't even listen to them. The white dudes don't even fool with her.
Mm.
You got people like BBS old ass sitting up there talking about Pearl was gonna be their savior. Whatever weird shit people talking about, they need her.
Mm. It's crazy. Yep, society is something, man.
Like sick in the head. Ain't no way. I'm sitting up here looking at this. This is sad. Like look. Just because this is gender war space. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm a black woman looking at this, oh, she done lit a whole cigarette up on the panel. Lord, she just over here running them up, and they let her do it. Anywho, so looking at that don't make me want to go out and I'm gonna give the black man all of my respect. What is y'all doing? It was a couple of people up there that was like, this shit ain't okay, but most of them gay kiki in that. Like, oh boy, y'all, oh Lord, this is sad. Y'all ain't got no racial pride at all, huh?
Mm. That's
That's
crazy.
sad. That's some sad stuff. Talking about with Jada one day they need to be respected as leaders. Oh what?
Mm.
The little what?
It's crazy.
Let this white girl call y'all all kind of niggas
Mm-mm.
and laugh about it. It would be different if they was having a discussion. She is literally up here, she's smiling and grinning. Like y'all not having no conversation. She up here trolling y'all and she is laughing. And then even the way she said it sounds like um it
Mm.
sounds like she trolling.
Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
my microphone had went out. I don't wonder because
Mm.
I kept saying the same shit over and over again. I'm like, well, they still talking to me.
Yeah, that's
But
crazy.
let me ask y'all a question.
Mm.
Is there a difference between the A or the hard ER? Is there a difference?
Yes,
Yeah, there is. Mm-hmm.
there is a difference. I know for me, if I call you a ER, I ain't got no respect for you at all.
Right.
Okay? I'm beyond 38 high. Like I was 38 you and 38 you again. Okay?
Yeah.
Because
You
I
use.
know I hear a lot of when I be on certain people's pages and shit like that. I be hearing them saying when they slip out and they say, "Ooh, he said the hard ER," and I'm like, he said nigga.
Yeah. Now there's the GGA and then there's the ER.
Mm-hmm.
The ER is different.
Yeah, it is. They didn't have that GGA back in them days. It was ER. You go look at some of that stuff back in when it was segregation and all that. Them people meant that stuff. They wasn't. They were. That was crazy. You know.
And see, that's the thing. If it's a white person, let's say they don't know no better because we do live in strange times. So I will give a benefit of the doubt of you might not know no better. And you say If you say nigga, I might give you a pass. You say nigga, oh, I'm not giving you no pass. I'm gonna like your ass up.
Yeah, it's something. And
Cause that's crazy.
they still say it. I think they had something. I think I was watching something on the news where a coach his players was on the field and they were black, and the other players are calling his players the ER word, and he kept complaining to the referee, talking about I'm not going to put up with this because they don't deserve this. Over and over and over, he complained about it. They they did that, coach. They took him off the field, told him to get off, booted him. They told him they ejected him, and this shit went on the news, man. That shit went viral, and they had an investigation over it. And you know what they said? Well, we didn't hear him say it and all that. What the hell are you talking about? They heard the players saying it, and then you talking about, well, I didn't hear that. I didn't hear him say it. That's bullshit. They know what they were saying, especially if you got black and white. Yeah, come on. Yeah, that's crazy.
The YouTube guys must don't want me to say shit because my mic keep going out.
Oh wow.
I hear you.
So, but I was trying to say, so even with us black people, we take offense to the word depending on how it sound coming out our mouth.
No, see, we take offense to the whole context of the word. It ain't just using the word. It is how the word is used.
Right.
Like I said earlier, it can be a verb, a noun, an adjective. It can be anything.
Queen, you talking to somebody that's been using the word nigga since birth.
That's what I'm saying. But for people that don't know that,
Right.
they just think, oh, it's just a word. No, the fuck it's not.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just the word. It can be a term of endearment. It can be the absolute insult. It can be a description. It can be anything. It depends on, you got to be part of the culture to understand it. A lot of these people that be fighting for their right to say the word don't know much about black folks or black culture. They just want to be able to say the N word.
But let me put on my conscious hat right now. If we don't want other people saying the word, and we have a little altercation when we hear ER instead of A, why do we even use the word period?
Why come we can't use the word?
Why do we use it? If it's such a harmful word, and depending on how it's being said, now we agree, depending on how it's being said, it's either a term of endearment or fighting words. And instead of trying to decipher if I'm saying Nigga or Nigger, why don't we just cancel the word altogether?
Why would we cancel something that got such a impact on us as a demographic of people?
I mean, if you don't remember your past, you're doomed to repeat it.
Exactly. So why we gonna stop using it?
If it hurt us back then, why we still using it now?
Because we took the word and we made it ours.
But it wasn't ours. We took a derogatory term and said we're gonna take that word and make it our word, but you can't use the word they came up with.
Do you get to run around and call? Do you get to stand in your white face and call her bitch?
You know how many motherfuckers call my wife a bitch in my face?
Say what?
You know how many motherfuckers call my wife a bitch in my face?
No, I said, do you get to stand in your white face and call her bitch?
If I wanted to, I will.
And she gonna accept it.
She might not accept it, but I can say what the fuck I want to say.
But she not gonna accept it. So you probably don't do that, right?
I don't do that because I have respect for my wife.
Exactly. But if she say, I'm about that bitch,
but my wife,
bitch.
But
I'm a
my
boss
wife
ass bitch.
also, but my wife also know that I have diarrhea at the mouth, so ain't no telling what the fuck I would say.
That's beside the point. The point is she can say, "Oh, I'm a bad bitch tonight," and that's fine. But you standing in her face just calling her a bitch is not okay.
And guess what? Me and her had that discussion several times because I heard her and my sister-in-law call each other bitches all motherfucking. And I look at both of them saying, "Man, I done heard y'all call each other bitches and hoes all motherfucking day without a problem." I said, "Let me call you a bitch and see what y'all gonna do." They look
It's gonna be a motherfucking problem.
you better not call me a bitch. I said, "Well, why don't y'all stop saying the word then?"
Why we got to stop using something that people use to degrade us?
Because you want to use it how you want to use it, but you don't want nobody else to use
it. Exactly, because it's not your place.
Hey, it's a word.
Yeah, but
no, it's not just the word. It's about the respect that come with it, the connotation
You
of the
call
word, and all of
yourself
that
a
stuff.
bitch and you want the nigga to respect you.
Me calling myself a bitch is not me saying that I'm a female dog.
Well, what is a bitch for a female dog?
That's what my motherfucker that wanted to degrade you made it be. I took it and turned
If
it
I
into
go look
something.
at the Webster dictionary right now for the word bitch, what you think the word gonna tell me? Female canine.
Okay, so you got the Webster dictionary meaning, and then you have what's the other
Dictionary gonna
dictionary?
say a badass female
No,
that's on her business.
no. Okay, there you go. You got a Webster dictionary, and then you got other dictionaries because there are different
Okay,
connotations and meanings to words.
so it's different meanings to one word. So no matter what I say, if I say bitch, it depends on what tone I use the word bitch in. Either I can say, well, you know what, Shawty, you a bad bitch. You gonna smile and say, thank you, thank you,
No,
thank you.
you ain't got no business calling me no bitch in no form or capacity. That's for other
Well,
me or another woman to use.
how is it a term of endearment if I can't call you a bad bitch?
No, because you ain't got no business using it. That what women do between women is women's business.
So now,
You as a man ain't got no business calling me no goddamn bitch.
so not only is it a racial thing, it's a gender thing too. So a nigga can't give you a compliment by giving you the same compliment you give another woman by calling you a bad bitch.
No,
Why not?
no,
Why not?
no. Now he can say that with his homeboys. He can tell his homeboy that's a bad bitch right there. He better not say that to me
Why not? You call yourself a
because
bad bitch.
then what that tells me is you don't have a respect for women, and therefore I don't need to be in your presence.
If you call yourself a bad bitch, and I repeat, so if I repeat what you just said, I'm disrespectful, but you just called yourself that.
It don't matter what I said. You are a man calling a woman a bitch. That's
But
disrespectful.
you're not answering the question, Queen. You called yourself
I
a
don't
bad
got to
bitch.
answer the question. It is what it is. A man
But
ain't
see,
got no business.
that's being hypocritical.
It's not being hypocritical.
Yes,
Some
it
shit just
is.
is.
It's
No, it's
being
not. Some
hypocritical.
shit just is
How is
what it
that
is.
being
We act.
hypocritical, Queen?
Look.
You sit up here and call
First of all,
if a woman can call herself a bad bitch, no problem. In a gang of females, y'all calling each other, yeah, bitch, slay hoe, woo, all that good shit right there. And a nigga come in, rubbing the chin, looking like, damn, Shawty, you a bad ass bitch. You got me fucked up. I just heard you.
yeah, he got me fucked up. Go take that shit somewhere else. Go take
But
that.
then,
Go take
but
that to your
then,
mama.
this
Okay.
the funny. But then this the funny part. When I was rapping, guess what? I can call you bitch all day. You dancing.
That's because you rapping. That's a song. You
So
ain't talking directly to me.
what's the difference between me saying bitch in a song and me calling you a badass bitch in person? What's the difference?
You not talking directly to me. You making a song. It's entertainment. You're not talking directly to me. You're not gonna talk
Okay,
directly to me and be calling me no
I'm
bitch.
calling you a badass bitch in entertainment. That way.
No, you're not talking to me directly, calling me no bitch.
So
And if
why you
you
calling
do, that
yourself a bitch
means
then?
that what I do ain't got nothing to
So
do with
okay,
you.
you're right. So when I say it, don't get offended.
I ain't got. I am gonna get offended, and I'm
You
gonna
can't
remove
get
myself.
offended. You
Yes, I
cannot
can,
get
and
offended. You
yes, I
cannot get
can, and
offended. If
yes,
you
I
sit
can.
here, if any woman sit here and call themselves a bitch, you can't get offended when somebody else call you a bitch. It's
I
impossible.
have no. It's not impossible, and I have explained to you that a man calling a woman a bitch is disrespectful. And if a
So,
man can't understand, let me finish. If a man can't understand that shit is disrespectful for a man to call a woman a bitch, I don't give a fuck what she doing. Him calling her a bitch is disrespectful. If he don't understand that, that just simply means that's just a man I don't need to be around. And that's fine. You can say whatever you want to say, but understand this. If you say that shit to me, then you have just killed all opportunity, hope, and whatever you may have thought, a chance you may have had, you have just killed it. Just know that. So you can say whatever you want.
A nigga wouldn't give a fuck if that's what it boiled down to. A nigga wouldn't give a fuck.
I mean, that's what it's gonna boil down to for me. Now, you might have some women out there that accept that. I'm just saying that's disrespectful. You are talking to a
I can
person.
get with what you saying as far as a personal thing, as far as you are concerned. I got you, but I'm saying in general.
I'm saying in general too. Every nigga call me a bitch, you ain't gotta worry about me.
Well, I'm saying for you, yeah, that's how you feel. Cool, got you. I never call you a bitch. That ain't even in my that ain't even in my vocabulary toward you. That ain't in my vocabulary toward my wife. You know what I'm saying? But I done call several women bitches, and that's what they laughing.
That's them women. You know, you got a certain caliber of people that will accept certain things.
Right.
And just like you got these niggas that'll sit up here and tolerate this white woman sit up there calling them niggas and laughing about it. They think that shit cute. That's them.
Okay.
I don't think they respect themselves as black men.
Okay. Well, like I said, if motherfuckers have a problem with the ER, just cancel the word altogether. Just like I said about the word bitch. If you have a problem, if you want to say it as a term of endearment, but then you get mad when somebody else say it, why you just don't cancel the word?
Because I'm not gonna cancel something that I use for a specific person because somebody thinks they didn't.
But then that tells me you're making the shit more difficult because now I have to decipher the word in order not to get cussed out.
No, you ain't got to decipher shit. Is you black? Is that simple? Hell no, then you don't need to use that word. I don't go around calling motherfucking Chinese people speak. I don't do that.
Hey, you just did.
I'm just saying, we using words. You know, it's a word, right?
You just decide how comfortable.
I don't do that. I don't run up to them. What I'm saying to you
how comfortable you were about saying that about Chinese people. Then you said we just using words. You see how comfortable.
But that's why I'm saying I don't do that though. We're having a discussion.
But you
so
just
that's
did.
why I use the word. I don't go up to Chinese people and say that shit. I don't go up to Mexicans and call them wetbacks. I don't do that shit. I know these words.
Queen, why
because I know these words exist. We are having an intellectual conversation, are we not?
Yes, we are.
Okay, so I'm gonna use the word so I can make a point. I don't go to these demographic of people and tell them these words. I don't say these words to them and be like, well, you say it. No, I already know that that's not my place. I know that's disrespectful of me as a person. Just human interaction. I know that's not my place. That's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's disrespectful and it's rude. That's not hard to comprehend. You don't have to sit down and decipher that. If you gotta sit down and decipher that, that means you are a person that's devoid of humanity.
Well, I look at it like this. It's just me personally speaking. I understand where you coming from. Trust me, I do. But you got to understand where I'm coming from too. If it's such a terrible word because of how it's pronounced. Because like I said, if I could say Nigga, everybody happy. That's a term of endearment. Exactly. I'd rather be Nigga. Exactly. But then if I turn around and say Nigger, you ready to beat me up?
Yeah, because now you being disrespectful.
Well, I'm a disrespectful motherfucker. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to say.
You can say what you want to say. Just be ready for the consequences for saying what you want to say.
For the consequences, but like I just said, instead of you getting so up in arms about the word, just quit saying the word.
I'm not gonna quit saying the word.
Because the thing is, quit trying to fight. So we're in a culture which we copy from white people anyway. If y'all didn't know that, we copy the culture from white people.
No, we didn't copy nothing. We made do with what we had to deal with.
Anyway,
See, Queen got a point because remember, I guess we were talking before. I don't Queen remembers. I said history repeats itself. It does.
and that's what I'm saying. It's like white people called us nigga for so long.
That's right.
And then we say the word like it ain't shit. But the same people that came up with the term, and we take the term from them and we create it as our own. Now we tell them, you can't say the word that you created. Or you gonna get hit.
They can't. Because of the reason why it's a history behind that, which is why that's the way it is. And you talking to a person that don't have an issue with shit like separate but equal. I don't got a problem with it because I understand that equality don't mean everything looks exactly the same. Some shit you're gonna be able to do, some shit you're not gonna be able to do. My strength as a woman is still just as great as the strength of a man, but it's different.
And I understand that. But don't
okay, so it's the same thing with words. When people want to talk about hypocrisy,
don't call yourself a bitch if you don't want me to call you a bitch.
No, I'm gonna call myself whatever the hell I want to, and if you can't understand it,
I'm gonna say
exactly, and then you can deal with the consequences of that shit. That's all I'm saying.
And you are
can
too.
do. I ain't gonna deal with no consequences.
I'm not
me deciding that I'm not gonna deal with your ass ain't gonna bother me. It has never bothered me.
If you can say it, I can say it. If you can say
you can say whatever. You can say whatever you want to, but I guarantee
whatever consequence coming after I said be prepared for it. And I'm saying, yeah, you whatever consequences on your end too.
No, I don't have no consequences. My consequences are
I don't either.
My consequences are I will not deal with you. And I guarantee you, no, let me finish.
My consequence will be
guarantee you.
I will watch you walk away, and I probably say bitch 3 more times while you walking away.
And you can say bitch 3 more times, but guess what? This is what I know for a fact from the life that I have lived. A damn person, I said, you gonna have to get your motherfucking ass away from me. And I meant that shit. Not try to get back in my good graces because it's not gonna bother me to get rid of your ass. But I'm an asset to you. And you gonna want this asset. You gonna want to walk back this way.
How you assets to me? We just met in a random spot.
Bro, do you know life got a funny way of showing you some shit? I can't tell you how many motherfuckers done disrespected me in life, and hey, look, don't do that, and continue to do it. Oh, okay, cool.
So now let me ask you this question.
And then here comes life, bringing their ass right on back.
Let me ask you this question, dear Queen. How many times you disrespected a motherfucker in your life?
Probably plenty.
So again, you don't give a fuck about disrespecting the motherfucker, but you want a motherfucker to respect you.
So that's incorrect because I don't disrespect people that ain't disrespecting me.
So you never disrespected anybody first.
Nope.
In your years of living, you mean to tell me every waking breath from morning, noon, and night, you never in your life disrespected somebody first?
No.
That's a lie.
No, it's not.
I know it's a lie.
No, it's not. I don't disrespect people.
You mean to tell me you never disrespect nobody elementary school?
No.
Middle school?
I don't.
High school?
No.
At work?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't. First of all,
I'm gonna let you lie to me because I like you.
No, it's not no lie. No, that's not a lie. That's one thing I can attest to. I stand before the Lord and say that. I don't disrespect people.
Don't do that.
No, don't tell me not to do that. I know me. Now, if you ask me, have I ever told a lie in life? Yes, I have. But disrespect a motherfucker, I don't do that.
So you ain't
never done that.
So you ain't never called
a man. Just run up. Nope.
You ain't never called no man no little ass boy.
Hell no. What the fuck am I gonna do that for?
Okay.
No, I don't disrespect people. Like I don't do. That's why. In case anybody, that's why when I say, what you saying to me is disrespectful. You need to stop. That's why I'm so adamant about that shit. Because if you disrespect me, I'm going in the gutter. I'm going under the 10th circle of hell. We gonna drag your ass through there, and we gonna come back the fuck up. Because I don't disrespect people. I don't do that.
All right.
And I give you warnings to not disrespect me because I understand sometimes people don't know. If I'm telling you, I'm taking what you're saying is disrespectful, and you continue to do that shit, okay, vet it up. I got two options. I can get disrespectful back with your ass, or I can excommunicate your ass from me.
Okay.
They're my options.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, you say you ain't disrespectful first, I can't do nothing but believe. I can't do nothing take it. That's all I'm. What'd you say, Top Cat?
Yeah, that's something, man.
Yeah, I mean, I can't prove she lying, Top Cat. I can't prove she lying. So I just can't.
Queen stand on business, though. I mean,
I know
I
that.
do, I do stand on business. I ain't saying I'm a perfect human being, but it's just certain shit that's just not in my character. Disrespecting people is one of them.
I could believe that. Like I said, I have no problem with Queen Top Cat. She don't. We just talking. We just talking.
I know. Oh, I know. I see where she's coming from, though.
Yeah, I understand where she coming from. You know what I'm saying? It's just me. It's just me being the nigga I am. Because like I said, I hear it too many times what she just said about the whole, not only the whole nigga conversation, but the whole bitch conversation and all that type of shit right there. That's the angle I'm coming from. Is that if the word's so harmful, why do we use the words?
You can't ban words.
No, we can't ban words, but at the same
But
time,
you can amend behavior.
but if like I said again, if you say bitch as a term of endearment, and I say bitch is disrespectful, why we just can't use the word for what it is, a female dog?
Why I got to change something that people use to degrade me?
That's what I be saying right there is that instead of you saying you know what you write, let's stop using the word. You want to sit there and say nah because I get to say what I want to say.
It's not about saying what you want to say. You can't tell me how I take something that's supposed to degrade me, and I decided I'm gonna use it to empower me because you can say don't use the word. It's still motherfuckers out there that don't use the word, and they're gonna be using the word to degrade me. So basically, what you
That's what I'm
telling
saying.
me
It
is
work. Is
this
that what I'm
shield
saying?
that you got for your defense, or this bullet that you use for your defense. I want you to put that down while they still got guns and shit pointed at you. No, we're not doing that.
But that's what I'm saying though. If we one side want to use it, the other side, like I said, the word get used, and both sides want to use the word.
But all I'm saying is, you come, white folks on to use the N word. You okay? You better watch the niggas you talking to when you use it. That's all I can say, because you will get your ass whooped.
Mm-hmm.
So do what I will. That's the whole of the law, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yep, I agree with you.
I don't understand how people fight for their right to disrespect folks. If you said that, like even with the N word, there are some men, black men, that vehemently do not want to be called nigga. Once they tell me that, I don't use the word toward them.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
It's not difficult to not disrespect people.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, I don't know why people want to fight for their right to disrespect somebody. Somebody say, I find it disrespectful. What is gonna kill you to show them the courtesy of not disrespecting them? Like, and even with the LBT, that shit, the prize shit. Even with that, if that dude want to be called
Hold
ma'am,
on. I don't mean to cut you out. It gotta be something I'm saying, because this motherfucker doing all type of strange ass shit over here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what the fuck. Maybe I shouldn't have said nothing about the N word today. I don't know. But that motherfucker just froze me out for a minute. I ain't heard what you just got through saying, Queen. I didn't even hear you started. I was froze.
oh, um, what the hell was I saying? Shit, I lost my whole train of thought.
I heard the last part of it. I had just got back in. I just heard. I just got.
I
Something going
said,
on here. Go ahead. Go repeat what you said. My bad.
why do people fight for the right to disrespect folks? If somebody say, I find this disrespectful, What is it gonna kill you to show them the courtesy of not disrespecting you? Why do you need to fight for your right to disrespect somebody?
I don't
There
think
are some black men that don't like to be called nigga, no
right,
matter how you use it. If
right.
they tell me that, I refrain from using the word toward them. It's not gonna kill me. It's not gonna hurt me. They don't like it. So out of respect for them as a person, I won't use it. Just like the pride code. If that man want to be called a ma'am, okay, now me personally, I'm not gonna call him ma'am. But you have a name. What's your name? Peaches? Okay, Peaches, what's going on? I call you by your name because I don't got to disrespect you. I ain't got to sit up here and tell you, nah, you a certain. What I'm gonna do that for? For what?
I understand what you're saying. That's just me looking at a way. That's just me looking at the situation from the angle of certain words mean certain shit to certain people, and everybody gonna use the word according to how they feel. Now, me personally, I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say too. I don't give a damn. I don't care. It's just the fact that when I hear people arguing over the words, I'm like, well, if the shit offends you that much, just don't say the word. If you want them motherfuckers that want to say certain shit, but you don't want somebody else to say it, then don't you say it. That's just how I feel. Now, at the same time, I'm like, if I want to say what the fuck I want to say, I feel what you're saying on that shit too, because I have respect for people, but at the same time, I will get disrespectful for it with a motherfucker. I don't care. If that's the route we gonna go, now we can keep it on that respectful level. I'm gonna be respectful, but when you start, when I start sensing your tone, you want to start talking real stupid and real crazy and shit like that. Oh yeah, I'm like you. I'm gonna drag your ass all through the fucking sticker bushes.
Not the sticker bushes.
The sticker bushes. I'm gonna drag you through the sticker bushes. So that's, I mean, I feel what you're saying. It's just that I'm looking at it from a way of like, okay, look, if we gonna solve anything, it's just certain shit we just gonna have to solve. We gotta sit down at the table. Just like with the whole men versus women shit, it's like, do you want to solve the problems or do you want to keep the problem going? Because eventually, because obviously, I mean, you don't want to solve shit because there's no cure. There's no money in the solving. There's no money in the cure of solving some of this shit. All the money is in the drugs. All the money is in the problems. So as long as this is like with Sharon. Sharon know what he's doing, and I said this at the beginning of the show. It's like, as a man hearing that shit come out of his mouth, him in Brownsville, I don't like it because you putting all the problems on men, which I do my goddamn self. It's like, if we the leaders, yeah, we supposed to hold up our end of the bargain as leaders because we built to lead. That's how I feel. But then I also say, whatever problems go on is never a woman's fault. I have a problem with it. Just like a lot of men say, that's a problem. For you to sit there and give women the leeway to get away with whatever the fuck they want to get away with and put all the problems on the men. It's like, it's some fucked up ass women out there in the world. Acknowledge that. And if you acknowledge that, then guess what? A lot of these niggas won't be mad at Brownsville and Sharon. But on the whole money end, I'm sitting back and like, hey, I can't knock a nigga for getting his money. I'm watching his viewers grow. I'm watching his subscribe. I'm watching all this shit grow. I see his money coming in. I'm sitting back and like, hey, he found something that worked. I can't knock the financial part of it. So, you know what I'm saying?
As far as him being slated for the women, I don't look at it as he as an individual because this space has been around so long. Okay, now I don't go over there and watch the shit because I don't like the polarity of the space anyway. But because it's so polarized in one direction, him being himself in the opposite direction, I can't be mad at it. In its own way, it's a level of balance, which is why he has the popularity that he has because he gives women a voice in a space where they ain't shit.
Right. And I mean, he got the juice right now. He got the juice right now. From what I've been saying, he got the juice right now.
He don't have it unless somebody else decides they're gonna pick up and join his particular brand of rhetoric.
Top Cat, you got anything to say about that?
No, I'm just listening.
Yeah, so I can't knock it. But which leads into the topic of the day. I'm gonna get into the topic. Why dating broke people hurts your wallet. Either one of y'all want to give y'all thoughts first before I go in?
You gonna have to go in because I don't understand.
Top Cat, you said you were saying something.
What you say about broke people?
What'd you say?
What did you say now?
The topic is why dating broke people hurts your wallet.
Well, I always said, because some men lead with the pockets. That's a bad thing to do right there. That'll leave you broken. I've never done that. I never led with my pockets because I was always conscious of, who I wanted to sort of be around and be with. And I don't know. Like in relationships, I always knew what the best for me. I always used the terminology "get in where you fit in." If you don't fit in there, don't get in there.
Right.
That's the way I always rolled. I rolled that way.
I mean, you was you done?
Yeah, today in society is different now.
Yeah, because the way I look at the society now is it's totally different than where it was 20 years ago when I was single and dating. It was like 20 years ago, as long as you had a job and actually treated a woman right, they would deal with you.
Oh yeah.
They weren't trying to see how, like, they wasn't, trying to see how much you were making and comparing it, like if they knew you had a job and would treat them right, they would fuck with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
But now it's like, and I was watching a channel that has nothing to do with relationships today. And what happened was they were showing the 9 levels of income. And truth be told, according to these 9 levels, the majority of people in the United States, well, I'm just using the United States, the majority of people is at level 2. Level 2, some of them might be at level 3, which means they make it anywhere between $3,000 a month all the way up to $10,000 a month. And you consider that broke. You consider like people consider that broke. And it's also like, depending on where you stay in the United States, is if you broke or not. Because I stay in Memphis.
You broke.
According to what motherfuckers say, in Memphis I'm broke, but I make like $3,000 a month or better. You know what I'm saying? And we do the same shit that people in California do, the same shit that people in New York do. Whatever the case, we do the same shit. It's just the price of living is different than in California and New York and Massachusetts and all that type of shit right there. It ain't like we can't do the same. Now, we might not have Lamborghinis and Ferraris everywhere. We might not have big ass $1 million mansions everywhere and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But we get it. We do what we do. The whole dating thing is, to me, is a lot of both men and women trying to live outside their means, and they looking at a significant other to furnish their lifestyle that they can't afford. and that's hurting a lot of people pockets because we already in inflation. And you know what I'm saying, you got to pick and choose what the hell you do every day. And then on top of that, you want to try to live a lifestyle you can't afford and then get mad at somebody else when they can't finance the lifestyle you can't afford.
Mhm.
What do
That's
you
the reason.
go ahead, Queen?
It's the inflation. The economy plays a role in majority of this nonsense.
Yeah.
Because it's like
And see, it's
go ahead.
rather than have all these gender war conversations, it should be more conversations about the economy and what the hell the government should or should not be doing in order to straighten it out. Because a lot of this stuff ain't necessarily interpersonal relationships. It's economics.
I agree with that because that's like not too long ago I had did a live talking about if you want to have a rich lifestyle, this is what you need to do. And the first thing I think the first thing I said was budgeting, putting yourself on the budget.
Right.
And the funny thing about that is just like if you talk to anybody that's rich, it ain't how much you spending, it's how much you keeping.
Mm-hmm.
So when I sit there and tell motherfucker to put themselves on a budget, they look at me like I'm crazy.
Shit.
But I'm like, you spending more than you making. If you put yourself on a budget and just take care of your bill, and I ain't saying just take away all your fun, but at least what I'm saying on the financial level, man, use some sense when you trying to survive. Because if you put yourself on a budget, you doing what's right for you for the long term. You're not doing, what I'm saying, you're gonna have to sacrifice early in order to make it in the end.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of people don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I be like, bro, you can't date. Like when I tell men that shit, is like, you don't need what a woman needs to look cute. You know what I'm saying? I said that's one of the reasons I say as far as the wage gap and shit like that. I'm like, when you look at everything a woman needs just to function on a day-to-day versus what a man needs, I'm like, bro, you don't need everything a woman needs on a day-to-day. Excuse me.
Right.
Just off of feminine products, they need that.
What?
That's feminine
Say it
products,
again.
huh?
Say it again, because that was one of my talking points when I was trying to
Yeah,
create.
it's like women need feminine products. We don't need feminine products.
I said, sir, can you afford to take care of a vagina?
That's what I'm
Because if you
saying.
can't afford to take care of the vagina, you should not be requesting it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like you don't want to. It's like, and then a lot of men, they have a problem when they with a woman just going to the store to get their pads and their tampons and shit like that. I mean, am I lying, Top Cat?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, so just off of that right there, it's like when I hear a dude talking about what I'm getting out of the deal if I'm spending XYZ on the woman, it's like, do you know how much a woman have to spend to be a woman? Now, it's certain things women can do to stop them from being fucked up too. Cause like I always say about this too, women like pretty shit. Women like the pretty car, so they'll spend more on their car, which means more. The car no higher, the insurance higher. They want to live in the nice part of town. That means the rent higher. You know what I'm saying? They have upkeep. They maintenance high. So when you want to date a woman, you have to think about how much money they spent on day to day, and you'll tell a woman that she's doing too much when it's like, bro, she got to do this every day. It's going. You'll look at it like it's hurting my wallet, but at the same time, you want that woman. You know what I'm saying? And then you won't call her broke, but you just as broke too, though, because you want to go buy the fancy car. You want to go buy the Jordans every weekend. They come out every Saturday and shit like that. You want to spend all your money looking pretty going to the club and shit. to get the woman. So both men and women broke, but for different reasons though. You broke because you trying to get the woman. She broke because she trying to look pretty. So it's a strain on both of them wallets. Will you agree? It's a strain on both of them wallets. So when I hear these conversations about what's in it for me, or let's go on a coffee date, nigga, you can't afford the coffee date, nigga. You spent all your money trying to pop bottles in the club, so I know you can't afford coffee dates. If you wouldn't have went to the club, you probably had some money to take us to Applebee's or some shit like that. Now you trying to water it down to a walk in the park and a bottle of water.
What's wrong with that?
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but for you to sit there and say this the bar. If she can't deal with this, then she ain't for me. But you ain't gonna.
She ain't for him. Okay. And I agree. Okay.
Whether if she can't deal with the park, walk in the park and the bottle of water.
Yep.
I ain't saying
she ain't for him. She for the streets. Moving on.
I'm not saying you right or wrong. What I'm saying is this right here. You'll reduce that shit to a walk in the park when a couple of days ago you balled out at the club.
He can do that. That's a single man. Right? The fact that see, unless they dating, unless they in a whole relationship, well, she ain't entitled to shit. She can't walk with you in the park and drink some goddamn water, then she ain't interested in you. You need to move along anyway.
Okay, now this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying, Queen. So why blow your whole budget on one night and then talking about want to reduce a date to a walk in the park when you just blew your whole budget in one night?
I mean, they're not smart decisions, but
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, well, I can't say it's not a smart decision. If he really wanted to go to the club and ball out and they was willing to sacrifice until they, had their money back where the hell it needs to be, then that's what they chose to do.
But a lot of motherfuckers ain't got, like, a lot of people is average at best when it comes down to finance. Anywhere between 36,000 up to 100,000. Even at 100,000, you broke. Even at 100,000, you broke.
I'm quiet because I got company. My granddaughter's here. So.
Oh no, you cool, Top Cat. But even at 36,000 up to 100,000, you consider broke. But you have enough money to ball out, just like somebody going on a vacation. They put it all on Instagram, social media, whatever the case may be. One from the fly to California, one from the fly to Miami. I'm from the fly here, I'm from the fly there, and then turn around when they get back. Oh, my rent short. I need some help. Oh, my life.
Now that's eager shit.
What'd you say?
I said that's eager shit. Your bills gonna be taken care of.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, but then you know this before you even do this. That if I spend this money on this trip, I'm taking money out of my bills. I'm gonna roll the dice though. Cause when I get back from Miami and when I touch down, I'm gonna get the money I need to pay the rent somehow, some way. And if you don't get the money to pay the rent, you don't get the money to pay the light bill, whatever the case may be, then you sitting there, oh, woe is me, don't nobody care about me, don't nobody love me, woo woo, all that good. But you knew going out of town was gonna break your pockets. So then now what'd you say?
I said, yeah.
So now you roll the dice. You said you were gonna do XYZ that were gonna break your pocket, that were gonna take your bill money out your pockets. You come back, you shout. Now you looking at some dude to come in and help you pay your bills. But you also saying I don't need no nigga to pay my bills. And if a nigga come in and he like you, he want to date you and all that type of shit, and now you want to say, you don't make 6 figures. Little mama, you don't make 6 figures, then you need my money. I don't need yours. You the one that took the vacation. You the one that balled out. You the one did this, that, and the third. And now you looking for some nigga to come in and replenish your pockets because you blew everything. And if you can't replenish your pockets, he broke or he don't give a fuck about you. And the same
Yeah, there you
thing,
go.
and the same thing with men that do that is you want, like I said, you want to spend all your money to go buy Jordans and Amari jeans and purple labels, and you want to go buy overpriced bottles at the club. You want to spend $100 to get in the club and all that. You balling. You get the sparkles inside the club to get all the attention and shit like that. Knowing your credit balance, your debit balance is damn near $5.
It
And then
costs $100 to get in the club.
it depends on what they got going on at the club that night.
Oh wow.
Even if it costs regular, even if it's regular admission to get into the club, you spending too much money on a bottle of Hennessy, a bottle of Casamigos, or Ace of Spades. You spending more money than it actually costs inside the club. A bottle of Hen cost what? Big bottle cost what, about $80? You gonna spend $300 just so you can get the sparkles and the bottle girl to bring that junk to the table, to the VIP section, which you just spend money on the VIP section. You feel what I'm saying? You spending all this money. You spending all this money to look a certain type of way in the club so you can get some female attention. And
Yeah, I
then,
use the boyfriend. They
so
be
you know,
paying like $15 for that bottle of liquor and charge them people $250,
see, so you know
$300.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, I would never buy a bottle at the club.
That's what
Fuck
I'm
that.
like. I would never buy a bottle at the club. You call me
Let
what
me
you
not say
want.
never, because if I got money to blow, I'm gonna blow that shit. But yeah, I would nah. Mm-mm.
So we dealing, like I said, we dealing with people that's on average making 36,000 on the low end, about 100,000 on the high end. That's the majority of people. And you
Yep.
blowing all this excess money in the club to look a certain type of way to draw some female attention. And if you get hold of a female attention, and y'all get to hitting it off, y'all exchange information and all that right there. She trying to get up with you because she think you got some money. Because that's what you perpetrating in the club, like you balling. Then you get over her and you want to say, let's go take a walk in the park.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But she gonna look at you like, why we gotta go to the park when you were just in the club throwing money everywhere?
That ain't none of her goddamn business.
But
She
again,
ain't paying that man bills. She get out his goddamn wallet unless they is in a dating relationship. Now, if you talking about a dating relationship, that's a different shit.
but that's just like I said about the woman that take the vacation and blowing all her bill money on vacation and come back talking about the nigga need to fuck with her and pay, spend some money if he really care about it. It's the same
See,
shit.
this is what we talking about: assets versus liability. Men should not be tying themselves to women that are liabilities. If she doing irresponsible shit, like taking a trip, and I'm gonna hope and pray that the rent money is there, that's a liability. Go ahead and leave that alone.
Well, ain't that the same thing on the nigga end too when he got all these flashy jewels on and clothes and all that type of shit?
Yeah, but see, everybody got the right to do what they want to do, but you got to pay attention to what people do. Okay. Now there are some people they don't mind it. They okay with it. They don't see the issue with living that way. But if you are a person that has an issue with folks living that way, then you need to pay attention that they live that way and go on and leave that shit alone.
But the thing is, both men and women are guilty of this right here. The aesthetics, the physical. If
Yeah,
she
because
look,
motherfuckers stupid.
that's what I'm saying. If she look good, if he look good, they dodge them financial red flags because she look good or he look good.
Yeah, they die. People die. They avoid all kind of shit that makes sense, and then be complaining about what they want and how they can't get it. But you ain't look for what you wanted. You seen flash and glitter or big ass and decided, yeah.
That really what it be. It's like you seen this, that, and the third, and you ain't paid attention to shit else, and said that's what I want. And then when you get hold of it, you be like, damn, this motherfucker, man, breaking the nigga pockets.
I talk to people all the time, especially these folks, these damn relationships. Like, okay, so what is it that you want in your relationship?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's what I heard. You heard that?
What exactly do you want in your relationship?
And this is the response I get. What did you hear?
Crickets.
Cricket. The nature be talking, okay? They ass don't be saying nothing. Don't have no idea, no clue, no nothing. If it's shining and it glitter, it must be it. Just ignorant. Then get in these relationships looking for something meaningful, but you didn't look for something meaningful to get into the relationship.
True that.
You look at flash and shine or glitter and in some cases dollars and get into the relationship and find out that all that glitters ain't gold.
Right.
Shout out to the pyrite. We like you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying is like if you as a man, as a woman, if you looking at that and just use a little bit of common sense instead of just jumping because this person look good, do your financial research on this person you got interest in to make sure you making the right decision. Instead of just jumping because he's 6'4" or she got a 50-inch ass or some shit like that. Cause a lot of these motherfuckers living beyond their means, and they ain't gonna tell you they living beyond their means until you start fucking with them. Is you over there doing
Yeah.
exit?
Yeah, am I disturbing you? Cause I put it on I'll mute it. And you can just holler my name and I'll unmute it and answer.
I mean, I don't know what else to say besides just just the whole financial responsibility shit. Is that what I'm saying? I ain't gonna tell nobody not to have their fun, but you gotta be more responsible when you trying to have fun. You gotta do your sacrificing and shit like that. You can't go to a Roof Chris or a Texas Day Brazil every weekend and expect to maintain. Now, if you making the money to do it, then by all means, do whatever the fuck you want to do. But again, the majority of people that's walking around the United States is broke. They broke. Anything on the 3,000 a month, you might as well be staying at home with your mom and dad. Get it, girl. Get it, girl.
I'm trying. I'm trying to be fine like wine popping out in the summertime, baby. I'm trying to get it. I got goals. Okay? I got goals. And I gotta get healthy too. But see, the health ain't the priority. Ain't that saying?
I see you, Weedy. Weedy 504 said he was finna go to New Orleans. He said they were gonna fuck his pocket up. He had to reschedule for November.
See? That's that's called financial planning, making smart decisions. You know what I'm saying? But you can't be doing shit and expecting to depend on somebody else to fix your fuck up. That's
Exactly.
your fuck up.
Exactly. That would be killing me, especially it kill me on both ends. It just don't kill me when women do it. It kill me when niggas do it too. Cause like when I hear the women saying that shit, they be talking about niggas be broke. I'm like, but shawty, you broke too. If I go off this level of income that I saw this morning, I'm telling you, these so-called entrepreneurs, they not bringing home 10,000 a month. These women that swear up and down, they got these hair salons and braid technicians and what else? Putting the lashes on and doing the eyebrows and shit like that. You're not clearing 10,000 a month. You're not making $1 million a year. You're not. You're not. You can't be. Because if you was, you be doing whatever the fuck you wanted to do without a complaint. That's why I always say there's no tens. If you clearing 10,000 a month, I ain't got nothing to tell your ass. But you're not doing it. But then you got the nerve to tell some nigga that's making just as much as you making or a little bit more, he can't afford your lifestyle because you can't afford your lifestyle. And then I turn around and talk about there's no good men out there, all the men broke and shit, but shawty, you broke too.
Well, what is her lifestyle?
Like I said. What's up, JD? Like I said, I give women somewhat of a pass because y'all have to maintain yourself every day. I give y'all somewhat of a pass, especially like I said, when it comes down to y'all feminine hygiene. You know, y'all have to buy that extra shit that we don't have to buy when y'all had y'all time of the month and all that type of shit right there. You know,
there is more than just that time of the month. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying is I'm going down.
Maintaining a vagina is a bag. Shout out to the men that do it.
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying,
what up, bruh? You the MVP. Okay, if you maintaining a vagina or more, you doing it.
I know that, Queen. That's what I'm saying. I don't know.
I just want to shout y'all out. You know what I'm saying? I just want to make them know, let them know they is appreciated. You know what I'm talking about?
JD said, "What's up, Queen?" Since you were over
what up, JD?
You doing your Pilates and all that type of shit right there.
Now I'm doing the balance ball. I gotta fix my posture. So I'm trying to.
Is you over there twerking on the ball like you got your husband up under you?
No, I'm not twerking on the ball. I do some hip rolls on the ball because like I got this pain in my back and I'm thinking it's one of two things. It's the size of my belly or it's my posture. So when I roll on the ball, it stretches this muscle in my back and be giving me all these problems. So that's what that's for.
Okay.
And then I do some ab exercise. See, fell off the ball. Okay. Oh, and stand on the ball also works your core. So you need to have a good, strong core to maintain your balance. So yeah, working on it, they're good.
I feel you. But like I was saying, I give women the pass. Excuse me. Just off the take what you say the vagina the vagina gets a bag by itself.
If you understand it, do you look? You gotta maintain. Let me see. Look.
I mean, you ain't telling me shit because like I said, I got a wife and a daughter.
I mean, you have a wife and a daughter. What is you talking about? What?
So you ain't telling me shit I don't already know.
What? That's a bad motherfucker right there. Bad motherfucker.
I can't speak on my daughter shit. I don't know. Now my wife.
You maintain that too.
Shit, she mad at me right now. Well, she ain't mad at me. I supposed to do some garden work on that joint last night, and my stomach was hurt.
Well, you know. There are ebbs and flows, but still, I mean, look, your daughter just graduated college, and your son is prospering in high school. So y'all still doing it, even though sometimes, yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes we
yeah.
plot about bad things to do the outfit.
She,
What
she,
shall we do?
she like you
How
ain't
can I
shit.
push? I
She
need
like
to
you
push
ain't
him today.
shit.
I'm
She,
not sick.
nah, she told me that she like you ain't shit, nigga. I said my stomach will hurt. Shit.
Well, you be that way sometimes.
But yeah,
Yeah.
so I give women a pass just off of that because that, like you said, that you got to maintain that. That motherfucker got to be healthy. That motherfucker got to be looking right, smelling right, all that type of shit right there.
All
Cause
kinds of things.
like I know if that motherfucker ain't working right, shit. That motherfucker gonna be you gonna be down. You gonna be out of commission for a minute if it ain't working right.
Man.
So yeah, but I'm like I said, just dealing with a female. Like I said, just dealing with a irresponsible female financially. That's gonna hurt a nigga pockets a lot. But again, when motherfuckers be talking about they don't like this, that, and the third, that's why I always be tripping when niggas say they don't want to go broke spending on no female, but they willing to take care of their wife. That why
What? I'm confused. What?
that why I be like I said, they minimize the dating experience. They don't want to, do a lot in the whole courting phase, the whole dating phase and shit like that. But then to turn around and say they want their wife to stay at home and don't do nothing but keep the house clean.
Well, dating and courting is two different things. And if you dating, you can take your ass to the park.
Yeah, because
Hell, if you courting, you can go to the park. But it's
like I said, like I
it's
said,
deep.
like I said, if she like you, she like you. She gonna fuck with you no matter what.
Well, I'm just saying, courting, that's a problem. If we courting and all you ever want to do is take me to the park, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, now that's the part. Is like you like her, she like you, but all you doing is taking her to the park every time y'all go on a date. She gonna be like, nigga, we can't do nothing else.
Right.
That's all we doing is going to the park. It's like how many times I'm gonna sit by this goddamn tree up under this shade tree. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many times I'm gonna walk this trail with your crazy ass. You know what I'm saying? And then when you want to go get some water, like I said, I'm a bougie nigga.
Uh-huh.
I drink Fiji water. I'm a bougie nigga.
Very good.
Yeah.
Fiji just had a recall, right?
Yeah, that's why I ain't been drinking none lately. I ain't been drinking none lately. I had to go to something else. I'm trying to think. Do I want to do I drink Fiji, core, I don't fuck with essentials. I'm thinking it was it's on Avion. I drink Avion.
I
So
ain't
yeah,
seen no Avion. Wow.
I ain't either. It's like I used to see him a lot when I used to take my son to training. It was a little corner store we used to go to before I take him to the gym. And I used to get all the Avion bottles up out of there.
I like Voss.
Yeah, I drink Voss too.
You know what pissed me off?
What?
When they put it in plastic.
See that one? I ain't drinking when it was in the glass bottle. I started drinking when it was in the plastic.
I drank it in the glass bottle, and I was like, "What is this? This is plastic. I don't. What?
But
No."
but yeah, so like I said, you want to take this chick to the park every week. You know what I'm saying? And then you don't want to go get the good water. You want to go get the Family Dollar water, the cheap ass water got bunch. You want to go get the Sonic. They got a whole lot of salt in it. And you just walked around 12, 2, 3 times. Now you want to get this woman a bottle of the Sonic water, which she gonna be fucked up even more.
Oh wow.
So like I said, it just boiled down to where you at financially and how responsible you is financially. Because you can date. You can date. Like me and my wife were talking about this shit yesterday. Like when we got together to I say it took us 8 years to get straight together. Like when we were just co-workers, when we were just friends and all that type of shit, I was doing my thing, she was doing her thing. We had money separately. Then when we got together and started dating and getting married and shit like that, I'm like, man, it took us 8 years to get that shit right. So where we had money. Because every little thing we had to do had to go to the bills and the kids.
Yep.
So
you gotta do what she can do. Gotta do it.
Well, shit, man, I'm already past 1 o'clock. Think I'm gonna shut this junk down. Are you going live today?
I need to do a stream. Oh, I need to do a stream on Father's Day gifts.
On Father's Day gifts?
Yeah.
I mean,
so I have a personal shopping service. So if y'all don't want to be scrolling looking for gifts, you can give me an idea of what you would like, and I will shop for y'all because I'm a Temu and Amazon influencer.
I ain't getting shit off Temu.
You don't have to. I have Temu and Amazon. So, if y'all don't want to look for gifts, I'll look for gifts for you. Pretty good at it. So, I'm gonna do a stream on last minute Father's Day gifts that y'all can get.
Well, I know I told my wife, I said, just leave me alone for Father's Day. Just leave me alone. It's like I told her what I wanted for breakfast. She said, all right. And my mother-in-law, she doing a Father's Day barbecue over her house. So we're gonna go over there. But as far as just a Father's Day gift, I really ain't like I don't. It's like I'm at the point now, like I don't know what more can I ask for now. You know what I'm saying? It ain't too. Only thing that's left on my list that I really want is a Rolex. I ain't got my Rolex yet.
Oh well, you know, one day. But yeah, that's what I was thinking about doing.
Yeah, so
as far as the stream go. So y'all want to come over and let me know about the things I picked? It'd be great.
well, I mean, you know, just hit me up or whatever the case may be. If I ain't sleep, I pop over there.
All right.
But you got any last words?
Asset versus liability.
Assets versus liability.
Assets versus liability.
Versus liability. Is that it?
That's it.
All right, I'm gonna holler at you on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate Queen coming through. I appreciate Top Cat coming through. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna drop the link earlier, but you know, I went on and did it. It is what it is. But yeah. Bottom line, when it comes down to this dating while broke shit, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. It could be done. It could be done if you not looking for somebody to finance your bullshit. You can date somebody as long as they know that you're not there to go stupid financially. And from what I be seeing, especially with the women, y'all like to go crazy thinking that every nigga that dates you have to pay your bills, have to finance your business, have to do this, have to do that, because they said they want to go on a date with you. All that tells me is that somewhere down the line, you fucked up, you spent more than you were making, and now you need somebody to come in and help you correct the fucked up financial mistakes you made. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. It was nice for everybody to come through. If you haven't liked this stream, please like this joint. If you haven't shared this joint, please share this joint. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Everything is appreciated. And on that note, I'll go. I'll let y'all.
Like so. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it. Her name ain't Mega, but yeah, she a stallion. The way that we dressin' ran out of Italian. New chain bustin', peep the medallion. Pour your own troubles out by the gallon. Her name ain't Lotta, but she from the south. Her name ain't Ruby, she got a big mouth. Putting it in, she staking it out. Putting it in, she staking it out. She like salsa, one in a hole. Just like a golfer, if you ain't leeching, what can you offer? Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. Niggas ain't got it, they just be talkers. They gon' tell you what you wanna hear. Yeah, put you in a nice pair. Best if you don't listen.
All this shit on me, I'm making her wet. It's double line, they know we the set. They know we up next, that's why they upset. Diamonds on me, and you know it's baguettes. Falling so hot, man, I need me a rap. If you ain't on time, then you getting left. Can't live in the past, ain't got no regrets. Ain't looking for love, just want me some sex. Like it or love it, still gotta respect it. How you in first, but you coming in second. They watching your next, so you gotta protect it. Running it up and we breaking the records. You gave us your last, you should've just kept it. Eyes on me as soon as I step in the eye on me. You know what I'm repping, it's eyes. So yeah, you know what we dressing. Our blessings is coming, they know that we destined. Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget. Send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on her weed. She tell me don't touch it. She don't. We bringing them vibes, they know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us. Don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges.
Like it or love it, it's double or nothing. You ain't getting money, the nigga you bugging. Damn ass fat, you know I'ma hug it. Lows by the truck, fuck up the budget. Cashing it in, damn I'm a bucket. OD, you know I overdoes it. If it ain't moolah, we cannot discuss it. Her name ain't Erica, she finna bust it.
She want me to touch her, I'm making her cream. Like she a Russian, she for the team. She bring her cousins, I'm bringing my brothers. Now it's the scene and we are for being.
Like it or love it, I had to just dub it. Ain't no in between, no in between. She for the streets, feeling so geek. She for the streets, feeling so geek.
Like it or love it, they know how we coming. Just send us the budget. Send us the budget. She wanna suck in my hands on her weed. She tell me don't touch it. What you doing? We bringing them vibes, they know we don't force it. Tell them don't rush us. Don't rush us at all. Hate us or love us, it really don't matter. Ain't holding no grudges, no.